Now, since I'm speaking, I'd like to share a few other things. I know this is early, so some of you will not hear it if you only come on at 8 o'clock or 8:30. The Dalai Lama has issued a very, very important message to the world, to all Buddhists, about reincarnation and the reincarnation of the Dalai Lamas and of high lamas, including the Panchen Lama. We know that the communist Chinese have attempted to thwart the dynamic of the very wonderful lineage that has manifested for hundreds of years of the succession of the Dalai Lamas and the Panchen Lamas by kidnapping the Panchen Lama and installing their own individual. This is completely foolish and antithetical to the divine will and the lineage of the true light lineage of the Dalai Lamas through ancient Tibet. And recently, 2 Tibetan monks have self-immolated themselves. They have burned themselves up in protest to what the Chinese have done and their reaction to the Dalai Lama's statement. And you can go online and read this statement. It has a lot of wisdom within it, and it warns Buddhists and people everywhere to not be taken in by this effrontery of the communist Chinese. And in this very hour, Sanat Kumara himself stands forth upon Venus, and the Lord of the world, Gautama Buddha, stands forth upon earth. And there is a connection with their hearts, energizing this lineage, the true lineage of light of the Buddhas. And anyone, any government, any system that attempts in any way to, through oppression, coercion, or manipulation, interfere with this divine stream of light will receive the full energy of their karma through this denial of God in this lineage. And so Gautama and Sanat-Kumara are warning the leaders of communist China that if they continue to engage in this, their very souls and the souls that they represent are in jeopardy. It is a very stern warning from the Lord of the world. And if this continues, it could result in various plagues, earthquakes, and other destruction within both the worlds of those individuals engaged as well as the country that they inhabit. It is always God's way to afford souls the opportunity to change, to bend the knee, and to follow the divine impulses. And yet when there is a deep level of ignorance of the law of one's own being and of the cosmic laws that predate man's descent into matter, then the results can be intense. The Lord of the world and Sanat-Kumara support the words of the Dalai Lama, support the lineage of the true Buddhas, and they are issuing a fiat or an edict of light that is recorded in the book of life of the earth itself in this hour, that those souls engaged in this black magic and this practice will be removed from our earth permanently, because there is no reason for them to have a place of residence upon the earth when they are living antithetically to cosmic law and the harmony that the lords of the world, past, present, and future, desire to manifest. Therefore, there is a cosmic justice manifest as judgment today upon these particular life streams, and in a few cases, because of this evil that has been promulgated, I am seeing their names removed from the book of life. You can read about this in the book of Revelation itself. This is done at a very high frequency, and it may take time for it to fully manifest physically upon earth, and yet the hand of the Lord of the world and the Regent Lord of the world descend, touching the earth, and it is as if there is a great earthquake in China as a result of this action. The energy I feel in my being as a result of this action is tremendous, and I know that many of you can probably feel it also.